Yo, welcome to Trippy Commentaries. Thanks for joining me in GTA 5. I'm RJ. I wanted to update my most anticipated game in 2015 in this episode. Unfortunately, that game has not yet been announced, and I'm talking about Red Dead Redemption 2, but I do expect it to be announced at E3 2016, which is coming up this summer. They have already said that Rockstar will have a very big presence at that event. And hopefully it is because they will announce Red Dead Redemption 2. Make sure to stay tuned here at Trippy Commentaries. We'll make sure to let you know everything as the news comes out. And I do think Rockstar has really taken over as the biggest developer, the best developer out there these days. At first, it was Nintendo coming out with Mario and The Legend of Zelda, Metroid, all these masterpieces for the original NES. Unfortunately, as many people know, Nintendo has taken a little bit of a slip since then. I think Sony took over at some point as far as a developer standpoint, and then Blizzard at one point was the best going. They've also fallen off recently, so now I think Rockstar is the best, and hopefully they can release a game this year, and I think that would have to be Red Dead Redemption. I mean, we haven't had the last Red Dead Redemption in over 5 years. That's just about right when it comes to Grand Theft Auto and Rockstar games. It seems like there's huge gaps in between the games, but usually it's a very big payoff, to say the least. Now, there's been a lot of rumors flying around Red Dead Redemption 2. First of all, that is the rumored title of the game. It is the third game in the series. The first one was Red Dead Revolver. It was really storyline driven, kind of having these straightforward levels. And then they decided to infuse some GTA into the series with Red Dead Redemption. That is when the series got very, very popular, and mostly because the gameplay was addicting. You know, it's really the best way to live that cowboy lifestyle via a video game, to have all of the same mechanics as a Grand Theft Auto game, but have top-notch horseback riding. All of that, you know, it really lended to why the game was so phenomenal. And one of the biggest rumors coming up to the release is that it will probably be even more like GTA. But I was just reading the other day, apparently it is supposed to be a prequel. Now, one of the reasons why you think it would be even more like Grand Theft Auto is because they started to incorporate cars in the Red Dead universe. Now, you never really get to drive a car in the game, but that said, you definitely see it and you know that it's probably coming. If they do a prequel, then you'd think that would kind of go away from the cars and more towards the horseback riding. Maybe they can improve that even more. So we'll see what happens. I still think there's a good chance that Red Dead Redemption 2 will continue on in the universe right after John Marston's storyline got finished. But if they do a prequel, that might be a way to keep some of the storylines involved. Of course, maybe bring back John Marston in some capacity. We'll see what happens there. I still expect it to be a little bit in the future, like I said, incorporating some more vehicles, because that's been the biggest rumor so far, is that it's going to be even more like GTA. And considering the positivity that brought the series when they decided to do that, that would not surprise me at all if they really actually make it even more like GTA 5 here. Bring some of the dynamics from this game. You know, they brought new characters that you could switch in between. There's no reason why they cannot put that in Rockstar's latest creation, which will be the newest Red Dead. So if Rockstar makes the announcement at E3, look for the game to be released at the end of 2016 during the holiday season or the very beginning of 2017. I'm very excited to see who Rockstar has as the main protagonist. A lot of people have messaged me saying that it needs to be John Marston and that they should continue the franchise with him, but I do not think that's necessary. Rockstar has created a lot of really good main characters in the past. Of course, Vice City had Tommy Vercetti, and then they went to San Andreas with CJ, and even in GTA 4, I thought Nico Bellic was a pretty cool main character, so I really want to see an epic new cowboy character in the new Red Dead Redemption game. That should be awesome. Now, when it comes to GTA, I know a lot of people are not expecting any announcements at E3, but what if they release a new GTA Online, whether it be a full game or an expansion? That could happen, guys, because even though we have all of San Andreas to explore and fight across in GTA Online, they still have Liberty City waiting. they could easily come out with possibly GTA Online 2 or a huge expansion. I think it could be a GTA Online 2 taking place in Liberty City. They have that entire area available to just drop anytime they want. The graphics would definitely hold up on this console of gaming. Obviously, they'd have to update everything, but for a whole new GTA Online, I think it's definitely a possibility and certainly worth it for Rockstar to go into the game and do that. Let me know if you guys would want GTA Online 2 in Liberty City. What if Rockstar is holding off on that announcement? Because that is something that they could bring to the table considering it is already completed. Of course, they would just have to enhance the graphics like they did with San Andreas. Make sure you guys stick around. We'll give you plenty of updates, not only with Red Dead Redemption 2, but everything coming out of E3 this year. As I said, I really expect it to be a very good one with a lot of great developers making massive announcements. Bethesda, but really Rockstar is the best going. Thanks again for joining up for the episode, guys. We'll have some live streams and special events coming up very soon here at the channel. We are also starting up the Trippy Clan, so if you guys want to join that, make sure to let me know in the comments section below. I'll catch you guys very soon. Until then, as always, stay trippy, my friends.